For Action News, I'm Anna Dolosky. Good news out of Minnesota. Cigarette smoking among high schoolers has gone down significantly. According to a recent survey, the percent of high school students who smoked cigarettes in the past 30 days fell to 10.6% in 2014, compared to a little over 18% in 2011. Officials credit higher taxes and tougher tobacco restrictions for the decline. But the story did take a turn, suggesting e-cigarette use among teens has been on the rise, leaving out the possibility that the device could be the very reason for the historic decline in teen smoking. And while Minnesota's Department of Health is making this out to be a good news, bad news story, we here at ACTIA say it's all good. ACTIA's Dr. Gilbert Ross explains.
The statistics show that the smoking rate among teenagers in Minnesota declined dramatically. The overwhelming majority of long-term cigarette smokers begin smoking during their teenage years. And thus, if you can prevent teens from smoking, you've really gone a long way toward reducing the toll of smoking-related death and disease in this country. Well, the FDA-approved products to help smokers quit are highly ineffective. They work less than 1 out of 10 times, and that's just not acceptable. A lot of people are trying to use e-cigarettes, electronic cigarettes, vapor products, whatever you call them, which replicate the act of smoking and deliver a fairly potent nicotine hit to the smokers, which is what they crave. The Minnesota Department of Health statistics show that teenage use of e-cigarettes, what's called vaping, also increased quite a bit during that same period. But the Minnesota statistics only tabulated how many kids were using e-cigarettes as infrequently as once in the past 30 days. Bottom line is that this is a very good thing for public health and for Minnesota's teenagers and for Minnesota's public health. And that's clearly the most accurate way to describe these statistics.
To read more on this story, you can head to our website, actia.org. That's acsh.org. And while you're there, don't forget to also sign up for your daily dose of news delivered straight to your inbox. For Action News, I'm Anna Dolosky.